Hello friends, welcome to our channel, and in today's video we are going to do a top-down analysis for the gold and GJ. So basically we are going to start our analysis with the monthly time frame, and then we will go down to lower time frames, weekly, daily, 4-hour and 30 minutes time frame. On the 30 minutes time frame we will talk about some intraday and scalping setups as well. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So first of all, we are on the gold monthly time frame chart, and so as we can see on the monthly time frame, the price is bullish and we are kind of making higher highs and higher lows. So as we can see here, we had this resistance. We were basically not able to close above this resistance. Every time we got rejection to the downside, so here we get a closure above this resistance. We created a high, price came down, and then we created a support by closing this small body bullish candle. So basically when we are in an uptrend and we are making higher highs and higher lows, so after making this support, there is a very high probability for the price to come up and retest the previous high. So here we can see the current monthly candle not only retested the previous high, but we are kind of close a strong bullish monthly candle, right? So what we can anticipate now, we can see that this was a resistance. Then we have this monthly candle close above this resistance with a strong bullish body. So right now, I see some kind of a pullback, maybe on the lower time frame, or this new monthly candle is going to come down to create a bottom wick. So that will be the market structure on the lower time frame, which we can utilize to take our trades. So basically we are bullish on the monthly time frame as we are making higher highs and higher lows. So now let's go to weekly time frame to see what exactly happening on the weekly time frame. On the weekly time frame also, we can see that the price is kind of bullish because we are making higher highs and higher lows. So we created a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. After that we broke the previous high, kind of created a new higher high. So right now there is a very high probability for the price to come down, basically for a pullback, create support and continue going to the upside. Other than this, what I see, we know that we have a support right here. Basically we have this resistance, we have this support, and we have the last weekly candle close above this resistance. So now there is also a very high probability for the next weekly candle to basically open up, come down to create a bottom wick and continue going to the upside. So that is also a very high probability because the price is very much bullish, as we can see with this big move here to the upside. So anyways, we are bullish on the monthly and the weekly, and now let's go to the daily time frame to see exactly what is happening on the daily time frame. On the daily time frame also we are bullish as we are making high highs and higher lows. So we created a high, after that we came down, created a higher low, we created a high high, higher low, and that the price broke the previous high, kind of created a new higher high. So right now this was the resistance, we broke this resistance, created a new high. So right now there is a very high probability for the price to come down, basically for a pullback, create support and continue going to the upside to retest the previous high in this uptrend. That is what I see on the daily time frame. Now let's go to 4-hour time frame to see exactly what is happening on the 4-hour time frame. On the 4-hour as well, we can see that price is very much bullish because we are making high highs and higher lows. We created a high price, after that we came down, created a higher low. Here we can see that we have small market structure to the upside. Basically we created a higher higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. After that we broke this resistance, created a new high. So now again I anticipate a pullback on the 4-hour time frame as well to create a support and continue going to the upside to retest the previous high. So that is something I see on the 4-hour time frame as well. Now let's go to a 30-minute time frame directly to see exactly what is happening on the 30-minute time frame. On the 30-minute also we are very much bullish because we are making higher highs and higher lows. We created a high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and after that we broke this high, created a new higher high. So again, as we saw in the higher time frame, there is a very high probability for the price to come down for a pullback. So here as well I anticipate some kind of pullback, maybe into this area or this support area, to find support somewhere and then look for some long opportunity to retest the previous high created by the price. Other than that, for the selling opportunity, then I would wait for the price to break this bullish market structure on the 30-minute time frame. So as we can see, we are making these higher highs and higher lows. So if the price come down, basically break this support, create a new low, then I'll be waiting for some kind of a pullback into this area. Then I'll be looking for some kind of selling opportunity to retest the previous low. That is something I will look for in terms of the selling opportunity if I'm presented an opportunity by the market. Now let's go to our second pair, which is GJ. GJ also we are going to start with the monthly time frame, and as we can see on the monthly time frame, the market structure is very much bullish because we are making higher highs and higher lows. We created a high, basically, we created a high, higher low, and the price made a new higher high. So we are bullish on the monthly time frame. Also, we can see that we have this resistance, and we had the last monthly candle close like this, and as I mentioned in my previous video, this was the target here. So as we could see, the last monthly candle basically continue going to the upside. So it closed with a body, but rejection to the upside and to the downside. So there is a very high probability for the price to continue going to the upside, but also we can see that after making this big move, so price may come down for a pullback and support formation to continue going to the upside. Anyways, the price is bullish on the monthly time frame. So now let's go to weekly time frame to find exactly what is happening on the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame, as we can see on the market structure, the price is very much bullish because we are making higher highs and higher lows. So here we can see as well, we create a high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and we created a new higher high. So market structure is very much bullish on the weekly time frame as well. If we mark our support and resistance, we can see that this was a resistance, and this was a support. So we can see the last weekly candle close with the small body with the rejection to the upside and to the downside. Also, we have this wick to fill on the left hand side that we can see. So there is a very high probability for the price to continue going to the upside. But at the same time, if we broke the low of this small bullish candle, so in that situation, the price is going to go to the next support, which is right here. And if we break this support, we are going to go to the next support, which is right here. And break of that support will bring the price to the next support, which is right here. So that is something I see on the weekly time frame. Now let's go to daily time frame to see exactly what is happening there. Now on the daily time frame, we can see that the market structure is very much bullish as we are making higher highs and higher lows. So we created a high, we created a higher low, and then we create another higher high, and after that the price came down. Basically right now we are ranging between this resistance and this support, but the market structure is very much bullish. So if we get a daily candle close above this resistance, there is a very high probability for the price to come up and retest the previous high created by the price. Also, we have clean range on the left hand side. Below this support, we can see that we have clean range on the left hand side. So if we get a candle close below this support, there is a very high probability for the price to come down to the next support, which is right here. So that is something I see on the daily time frame. Now let's go to 4-hour time frame, which is right here. Now on the 4-hour time frame, we can see that the market structure is very much bullish. We created a high, after that the price came down, and the price is kind of ranging between this resistance and this support. So as the price is bullish, we are making higher highs and higher lows. So if you get a 4-hour candle close above this resistance, there is a very high probability for the price to come and retest this new high. But below this support, because we know that after creating a high, price is kind of retracing to the downside. So below this support, we have clean range on the left hand side until here. So if you get a 4-hour candle close below the support, we anticipate the price to come down to the next support, which is right here, and continue this retracement to the downside. So that is something on the 4-hour time frame. Now let's go to 30-minute time frame to find exactly what is happening on the 30-minute time frame. On the 30-minute, we can see that the price is kind of ranging at the moment. We have this resistance and we have this support. The next resistance is right here and the next support is right here. Price is kind of ranging between this resistance and this support, and this one is going to be a buying zone. So if the price comes down again to this area, we find some buying signal, so we can look to take buys, and we can look for sells in this area, as we could see that the price rejected this area multiple times. But at the same time, if we get a candle close below this support, we have clean range on the left hand side. So it's going to be a great opportunity to look for selling opportunity for the price to go to the next support, which is right here. At the same time, above this resistance, as we could see, the price narrow close above this resistance. So if we get a candle close above this resistance, there is a very high probability for the price to go to the next resistance, which is right here. So accordingly, we can look for some buying opportunity. So that's it, guys. This was the small analysis on the golden GJ from the monthly to the 30-minute time frame. I hope you found some value from this video. Thank you for watching the video, and see you in another video.